Well, good evening. I don't even know what day this is. I think it's Wednesday. Hang on. Yeah, it's Wednesday, which is spelled Wednesday for some strange reason. October 1st. So I'm somewhere in New Mexico. I won't tell you where. I did 580 some odd miles today. It was a big day, but it wasn't hard. This little truck rig is really easy to ride. You drive. It was cutting along at around 65 miles an hour normally, sometimes 70. I'm real pleased. Now, there's things to fix when I get home. I've got a whole list. But there always is. These things, my brother refers to them as RVs are house in a hurricane. Uh, I, um, I consider them to be a house in an earthquake, Richter scale maybe 6, because they get beat really, really badly. I had decided that Tennessee and not North Carolina, probably Oklahoma were the worst roads, but I've revised that to New Mexico because New Mexico, for some strange reason, has a lot of really nice roads, and then they turn really bad. And what's the old saying? When I'm good, I'm really good, and when I'm bad, I'm really good, or something like that. The roads here are wonderful, exquisite, beautiful. Had about a 7 mile downhill. It was a joy to let the coach just run and have fun snaking down this monster downhill. And it was all brand new, all black asphalt, all smooth as glass. And then, don't you know, going along, it turns into I call it right lane roulette, um, pothole city. No, pothole. I had a rain. Anyway, playing the pothole game because you'll be going along on a reasonably smooth road and then a pothole, which is about a foot and a half in diameter, and it's a hole. It's not a go into, go out of. It's a hole with sharp edges. And if you go by and get to look down into one, you can't see the bottom. I mean, they're deep. So you go in from a sharp edge and you land on a sharp edge. And let me tell you, it shakes these rigs like you would not freaking believe. In a car, you'd feel it. You'd probably not even be upset about it. And the big trucks, they got tires so big they can probably roll over them. But boy, in these mid-sized rigs, we get beat up. Beat up. So there are things to work on, things that have been shook up. My microwave is screaming. There's a fan inside of it somewhere, and it's going skeeep. So I get to take the microwave out of the overhead there and take it apart and see if I can find the fan and then fix it and put it back or replace it and put it back. I'll try the repair effort because to take it out and put it back is the exact same labor as take it out and put a new one in. And this one fits, and if I can take the shell off and find the little fan that's rubbing, I can fix it or replace it. So I'll try that first, and if it doesn't work, well, I'll go buy another microwave. Something ate me up last night. I woke up this morning with welts, literally welts, the size of quarters all over my midsection and my arms, my elbows, and my shoulders. Something had a feast on me last night. And these welts, they feel like about the size of a lima bean underneath my skin. They're not red, but they itch. Oh my gosh, they itch. You wouldn't believe them. So I looked up bed bugs, and I don't see anything in the rig that looks like bed bugs. I've been sleeping on the same linen. I washed it at Greg's, and so a week up and week back, that shouldn't be a problem. Wouldn't think there'd be bed bugs in here because I'm the only person here and I haven't slept anywhere else. And I went a whole week and a half since I left until I left Greg's and got to here, or where I was the other day. Something's weird. I don't see any life signs of insects anywhere, but something sure had a feast on me last night. So, as happenstance has it, there's a Walmart just up the road. Pharmacy opens at 9 o'clock. Latest medical consult with my brother and my lady friend who's a nurse practitioner suggests Benadryl pills and some hydrocortisone cream, of which I will get at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. And tonight, I think I will just sleep wrapped up in my big fuzzy bathrobe rather than using the bed linen that I used last night. It's strange. Anyway, I'm, according to the GPS, I'm about 6 hours away from home, which means I can be at the pharmacy at 9 o'clock, leave around 10 o'clock, and still be home at 4 or 5 in the evening tomorrow. 4, 5, 6, 7, who cares? It's a straight shot 40 to flag and hang a left. So I plan on being home tomorrow night, one way or another. I shouldn't say that. One way or another. I plan on being home tomorrow night. So in the meantime, I've got some video of the place I stayed last night, which was just adorable. I'm not going to do any video of this place because it is the antithesis of last night, where last night was adorable and clean and neat. This place is, I'm here out of desperation. I ran it late and I needed a place to stay, and I'm here. So we'll just leave it at that. So anyway, here's whatever videos I have and haven't published yet, and I will do something after I get home, some sort of wrap up on the video on the trip. So here I go. I'm going to process what I made yesterday and didn't publish, and if I didn't publish it, and this, okay? And that's it. See you tomorrow night. Well, if you've been watching my videos for any long time, especially when I'm on vacation, you know all about Buc-ee's. But if you haven't, and if you don't, this is what Buc-ee's was famous for. This is a line of gas pumps, and it stretches all the way down, 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 way down there. Usually, it's about 120 pumps. And they don't allow any 18-wheel trucks on the property, not even on the property. They got gas, they got diesel, they got ethanol-free gas too, but no big trucks. This is the cleanest place you'll ever see for gasoline and anything you want and a quick stop. And you just saw the inside. I should have showed you that sandwich I just had because it was huge and it was good. And the coffee was absolutely great. So anyway, this is what Buc-ee's looks like, and that's why I like it so much. Alright, let me tell you why I like Buc-ee's. Okay, we're just looking at one side, going on down around. Over there is where you get your brisket sandwiches and breakfast sandwiches. I chose the breakfast sandwich because I hadn't had breakfast. All the way down to the end. Way down there. Over here you've got Fresh Bakery, tacos, chicken fries, bakery. And here, I wanted a cup of coffee. This is their coffee bar. Look at this. That's their coffee and tea. And then they don't just have those silly little creamer cups. Look at this. You get to choose from anything you want. Right here in these big old refrigerated bottles. And then you've got the regular ones that are all ready. And more. And sugar and creamer right there. I mean, seriously, people, they do it right. They do it right, they do it big. I love this place. I do. I do. Yep.